is here with us tonight. He can sit through 2 hours of his dad's music and still have a smile on his face at the end of it. I know, amazing, isn't it, eh? But of course, when you realise that James suffers with autism, like his younger brother Josh, it all sort of begins to fall into place that perhaps life is not as straightforward as it perhaps ought to be at the Martin household. We've had James and Josh in our lives for 16 and 17 years, and James is the 17-and-a-half-year-old one now. He's a big lad, and he's just had the weekend in Southport. He's got this very wide and varied taste in music, and he sat through all the different artists that we've had there this weekend, and he's loved every moment of it. Bless him, and he's had a great time. I had to get a couple of days off school for him on Friday and today, one of those special pass-outs that you have to get these days, you know. But anyway, Josh, of course, never comes to these events because Josh has worse autism, ladies and gentlemen, than James. And he's a very restless lad, really, and he can't sort of sit for too long. And he has no speech still, Josh. He's at 16. He still has no speech to enable him to communicate with us like we all do. So it's very hard for him. He gets very frustrated. But what has been very, very rewarding for Marianne and myself and many other families in the East Midlands region, Leicestershire, Nottinghamshire, Derbyshire, is the charity Miracles to Believe In. It's a charity that we helped to form with other parents of autistic children back in 2001, ladies and gentlemen. And it's been running so magnificently in the last 13 years now. And we've raised, I don't mind telling you, nearly £250,000. How about that? That is some brilliant going, isn't it? It really is. The money that we get gets used to fight autism, basically. It's a mental disability, and we need to continue the brilliant and wonderful and incredible work that we've done in the charity for the last 13 years. So everywhere I go, make mention of it, because I'm the main fundraiser for the cause, and nearly 95% of that money that's I've just mentioned has come from the music and the organ world that I've appeared in front of. How generous is that of people, ladies and gentlemen, over the course of the last 13 years? Incredible, I really think so. And I've got our container with us this evening. It's on the table there. If we raise anything for the charity, it goes towards battling this dreadful mental disability that affects so many children and adults these days, and it's on the increase for whatever reason as well. So you can rest easy in the knowledge whatever goes in our container goes in exactly the right direction. I'll give you my word, and that goes towards the battle against autism. Thank you so much indeed. That's all I shall say on the subject. It's very close to my heart, and you've been so generous to our cause on every visit that I've made here since the charity has been running. Thank you so much. I'm going to close. It's been great being with you. All the best. If I